kawan Arsenal, mari kita bantai. Mari kita bantai. Sebat dulu. Sambil sebat kita guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question this guy's abilities or his track record. Yet it's funny how he remains a divisive figure.
Well, that was that languid style, wasn't it? Which does have its detractors.
Yeah, he's a player who's always been extremely calm and he likes to kind of think on the ball. Some say that was lazy, slowing the game down a little too much, but I've never seen it that way.
Now it's Shevchenko. That has been cut short. That pass has been well intercepted. Xabi Alonso. And this is Shevchenko. And he's straight offside. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Hazard. Mbappe. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have a look. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Merino. Now who's going to be first to this? Persib Bandung are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Scholes. Ronaldinho. And this is Raul.
Arsenal really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. 30 minutes gone. Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. And this is Shevchenko. Now that's well seen too. And here's Mbappe. De Ligt, always a very imposing presence at the back. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. That looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. Great chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Aduh.
That is the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
Welcome
Let's see
back.
what the second half brings.
Reminder today, please have your entry
Reflections
tickets
on the
at
first
hand
half?
as it's time
Well,
to
simply
announce
put,
today's
Peter,
winning
they
lottery
haven't
numbers.
been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half.
Bantu.
Halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So, first half ball, no goals. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, time. Excellent interception. And this is Shevchenko. Vicious ball here. Mbappe, never the sort to be shot shy. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Shevchenko under intense
Oh,
pressure.
tidak potong.
How good is that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game has liftoff. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17, Berbatov. Number
Arsenal
23,
can make their change now with a break in play.
coming on the field.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
De Ligt calmly anticipates. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Person Van Dunk are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as...
He's having a hit!
Anjir.
That
Digangkat guys.
is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Ini kalinya duit.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming at Ronaldinho!
Quality ball. Owen. This looks promising. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Owen.
Aduh, turun.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Scholes picks it up out wide.
Guys.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Scholes
2 added minutes
knocks it
have
into
been
space.
indicated.
It's going across goal. And it's saved by the keeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Kasih were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting to play
Arsenal
massive.
guys.
That is simply not